Good morning, students. Today we are going to see law of return to scale. Law of return to scale explains the behavior of total output in response to change in the scale of a firm. Very simple concept. It's a behavior of a total output. How much total output we are having in response to change in the scale of the firm. What the given input is given by the firm. That is, in response to a simultaneous to change in the scale of the firm. This is going to be a law of return to scale. Return to scale refers to the returns enjoyed by the firm as a result of change in all the outputs. Okay, all the output, how much changes we made it. It explains the behavior of the returns, that mean output, when the inputs are changed simultaneously. When the inputs any slight changes will come, automatically it will change. The changes of output will come. That is what it is explaining. The return to scales are governed by law of return to scale. That's a law. There are three laws of return to governing production function we are having. They are law of increasing return to scale, whether it changes is going to be increased. Law of constant return to scale, law of decreasing return to scale. These are all the three production function laws we are having in the return to scale. Now we are going to see economics and the diseconomies of the scale. The economy of the scale results because of increase in the scale of production. If the scale of production is going to be increased, okay, its result economics. That means development in the economy. Okay. Alfred Marshall divided in the economy of scale into two groups. One is internal economy, another one is external economy. We will see what is internal economy and the external economy. Internal economy refers to the economy in production cost which occur to the firms along when they expand its output. The firms alone when it is expand the output, that time internal economy will come. The internal economy occur as a result of increasing in the scale of production. If you want to increase, okay, scale of production, if you want to increase, like if production function various input which we are giving, that is going to be increased, automatically internal economics will come. Internal economies may be of the following types. What is that? Internal, marginal, managerial economy, commercial economy, financial economy, technical economy, marketing economy, risk-bearing economy, individual and automated machinery economy, economy of a large dimension, economy of a research and development. Simply, I can explain you this one. Internal economy means in the internal department, what are the changes going to be occur? That is called internal economy. Managerial economy, management level, what are the changes going to be occur? Commercial economy, changes of transaction of goods. Financial amount transaction, technical new technological methodological missions introduced. Marketing, how we are advertising, sales promotion activities we are doing. Risk bearing portfolio economy. So what are the new business we are launching like this? Individuality and automated machinery, whatever individual person, how much we are spending. If any automated machinery we want to introduce, how much amount we are having. Okay, that and all. So these are all the types of internal economy. Types of external economy. Economies of concentration, economies of R&D, research and development information, economies of welfare, economies of disintegration. Clear. Classification of cost for managerial use. What is the cost may be used? How it is going to be used? It's followed by the economy, isn't it? The cost may be classified into 8 categories on the basis of managerial decision. Because of the managerial decision only, cost has to be categorized. First one is marginal cost, out of pocket cost, differential cost, sunk cost, input or notional cost, opportunity cost, replacement cost, avoidable and unavoidable cost. These are all the classification of cost. We will see one by one. Marginal cost. Marginal cost is the total of variable cost, that is prime cost plus variable overhead. Total variable cost is called marginal cost. Okay. So how it is going to be? Prime cost plus variable overhead. What are the variable changes we are occurring? That is variable. Okay. It is based on the distinction between the fixed and the variable cost. Fixed asset we are having. Just to think about fixed asset, land, labor cost. Okay, if we are maintaining the land or labor or for land or house, we have to pay the asset taxes in it. That how much we are, that is going to be variable. Okay, this is when we are calculating the marginal cost, asset value plus variable cost, how much we are spending for maintenance, that is going to be calculated. Fixed costs are ignored and only variable costs are taken into consideration for determining the cost. Because we fixed cost, why we are ignoring the sense that is fixed one, there is no changes will come, like that we fixed cost will be calculated. Determine the cost of products and value of work in progress and the finished goods. Okay, next, out of packet cost. This is that portion of the cost which involves payment to outsiders. We want to give some payments to outsiders, gives rise to each expenditure as opposed to such cost depreciation which do not involve any cash expenditure. For example, if you are having one machinery, your maintenance for the purpose of 1 year is over, automatically the depreciation will come. That is what? Out of packet. It is not in our hand. Okay, such costs are relevant for price fixation during the recession or when make or buy decision is to be made. For example, if one machinery after 10 years the machinery become very old and it always giving some trouble, means what decision we will take, whether we will be continuing with the same or we can buy a new one, make or buy concept we are going, no, that is the thing. Differential cost. The change in the cost due to the change in the level of activity or pattern or method of production is known as differential cost. If the change increases the cost, it will be called incremental cost. Increases means incremental, decreases means differential cost. Okay, now if there is a decrease in cost resulting from the decrease or in output, the differentiation is known as decremental cost. Sunk cost. Sunk cost is a irrecoverable cost. Okay, and caused by complete abandonment, rejection, leaving of plant. Sometimes we are building one plant. Unfortunately, the plant is not going to be workable or something. Any issues is there. Yeah, we have to left the project and we will quite and come. Even we are constructing the building or purchasing for arrangement of machinery, we put some plant. That time it's waste only. That is going to be a sunk cost. It is written down value of amended plant less its salvage value. Such costs are not relevant for the decision making and are not affected by increasing or decreasing in the volume. Thus, expenditure which has taken place is irrecoverable in a situation is treated as sunk cost. For taking managerial decision with future implications, a sunk cost is an irrelevant cost only. If the decision has to be made for replacing the existing plant, the book value of the plant less salvage value will be a sunk cost and will be irrelevant cost for taking a decision of the replacement of existing plant. Okay. Input cost or notional cost. Input cost or notional cost have a same meaning. Okay, what is that in the sense? Equivalent term of the British term notional cost is input cost. Okay, the costs are notional in nature and do not involve any cash outlay. The chartered accountant London defines the notional cost as the value of a benefit where no actual cost incurred, even though Such costs do not involve any cash outlay but are taken into consideration while making a managerial decision. Okay, next example I can give a example of such costs are unreal rent charged on business premises owned by the proprietor, interest on capital for which one no interest has been paid. That cost. When alternative capital investment projects are being evaluated, it is necessary to consider the input interest on capital before a decision is arrived to which the most profitable project. Opportunity cost is very very important to mark question. It is the maximum possible alternative earning that have been entered if the productive capacity or service had been put to some alternative use. The word itself opportunity is said, no? It's an alternative also. In simple word, it is advantage in measurable terms which has been foregone due to not using the facility in the manner originally planned. Example, if an owned building is proposed to be used for project, the luckily rent of the building is opportunity cost here, which should be taken into consideration while evaluating the profitability of the project. That is called opportunity cost. Similarly, if the fixed cost deposit in a bank is withdrawn for financing a new project, the loss of interest on such fixed deposit is the opportunity cost. Got my point? Some amount we are investing. For that, we are getting interest every year. For we are starting a new project, we are taken that amount. So, because of the taken amount, the interest will not be getting. So, that is going to be loss, right? That interest rate is cutting down, no? But we are reaching another opportunity for that. I think another plant, another new business. So it gives opportunity for another business, isn't it? You can think like it's opportunity. Okay, replacement cost. The word itself it has a meaning. It's a cost which there could be purchase of an any asset or material essential to that which is being replaced or revalued. Okay, it is the cost replacement at current market prices. Now, last one is avoidable or unavoidable cost. Some cost we can't avoid. Some cost we can escape from that. So that is going to be avoidable. Avoidable costs are those are which can be eliminated if a particular product or department which they are directly related or discontinued. Okay. For example, salary of the clerks employed in a particular department can be eliminated if the department is discontinued. That is going to be a avoidable cost. Clear? Unavoidable cost in the sense which will not be eliminated with the discontinuation of a product or department. For example, salary of the factory manager or factory rent cannot be eliminated even the product is not working. Even we are not manufacturing also. Because we employed, we have to give. That is called avoidable cost. Clear? Thank you. In the next class, we will be seeing the next topic. Clear? Thank you.